Snake bites thrown at him. Plant at the top, which means pretty much visible from anywhere on this site. It's good for ONIC for sure, having the space to do that. And already with the numbers, it's going to get tough. Berserk's Entry King doing it again, looking for more. Berserk's doubling up. NC Slasher unable to do so. ONIC now on the back foot actually, and Severine may be in trouble. Does damage, falls back. Do they know how far back though? Take Bottle, aggresses, and now Elmimore is all by himself. He can't find the head, or can he? He can! And already on the pistol, we're seeing action, but he's not in a position to deny the third diffuser. Tech Bottle not in time either. Tech Bottle. He's in trouble, gets one, traded, still flip shitter close by. They've got better weaponry, remember. The snake bite kill. Snake bite kill, excuse me. Now Shiro and Monya still on equal footing, but without the spike. And not much time.
No utility either.
Oh no, have to do it dry.
Either team.
Oh no. For Boom, this is better, right? It calms them down a bit after a potential of losing the follow-up. But here they go, move together. Move in together to at least get the trade, but it won't even be a trade. Shiro rips Flipshitter's head to pieces, and they end up going for Berserk, though. He's in this corner, and Monya yet to challenge him. He is going to pre-fire it. That's the headshot. That is ONIC with the entry. Famous has to fall as well. No one will survive on this A site unless Flipshitter does something out of this world. Monya will not give them the benefit of doing the way around, and this Aldrin is not going to spot him. Oh, that's a kill, and that's a spike. Given he's the only one with the Vandal, he wants more. Give him the more. It's only two, but still equally sided. Unfortunately, those Vandals too far out of reach.
Yeah, they're too far out of reach, which means that right now the Killjoy is definitely going to be fairly lethal. But remember, Severine is so low on HP, he could be caught out so quickly. The utility is to be feared here, and for good reason. Suddenly, Boomer a man up.
Oh, this is starting to get exciting. This is starting to be flipped up on its head. Oh, Famous with another. It's Elmimore left to himself. Elmimore dies! Top Spike will be going down. Blaze King trying to spray, but unable to find too much damage. Crash that. He finds the kill.
Oh, that's perfect. They're back into this. 2 versus 3 power loss. And only while they are in upload positions, 2 shock darts, 2 snake bites, 3 players to find, and a big scary operator on Berserks.
The first snake bite falls. Can they balance this utility enough? Slowly they move. Slowly they go. Shock darts, both of them used already, by the way, and they weren't on Spike. This could be difficult for them. Snake bite, when will it be used? It won't be used. They'll use. Backed up here, everybody's just waiting for it. Only the Viper is towards that B site, and Berserks just keeps on shooting, keeps on delivering. Never underestimate a smaller buy. Never. This is APAC. And it doesn't matter which team it is that is doing the upset. NC Slasher, that's the first, but everybody turns out Blades. I might as well just do it. He runs out of them, therefore brings out his weapon. But look at Blaze King, he's all important. Look at Blaze King, he can do it all, or can he? Get shut down. NC Slasher and Monya are having a field day. And they just take down the B site. Flipshitter wants to deny it, but the wall will guarantee the spike plant at least. But NC Slasher will be so stuck up against the wall. Oh, but he himself gets killed.
That flank I was talking about, and Berserk's now is pressured in the corner.
Yeah, he's all by himself, isolated, taken down. Blaze King tries to make it happen from the long distance, and they're actually doing the good work here for Boom. They've gotten 2 kills. Severine is trying to deal with Blaze King before he's doing any more damage. He's been spotted, but he's being played with. That's the difficult part. It buys enough time for Famous to find an off angle, but the wall is used to find an alternative angle. That is beautiful. Blaze King now has a together. Blaze King is thinking about it. They push him. Now they've got full access of that site. And Flipshitter gets left behind to defend with the rotations. He gets 1 damage onto the second. And he wants to go in for another swing. On the other end, Berserk does his job onto the site. Monya, though, is all by himself, which makes things ever so tough. On the spiky go, he touches it. But with the rest of them nearby, it's getting difficult, man. Boom are really not giving him an inch. Nano Swarm onto the spike to get him off of it as well. Berserks with a marvelous shot. All important information. Trademark will be broken, but they're walled off from the spawn side. NC Slasher trying to run away, but he's dealing with other players. Finds a headshot. So does Elmimore. ONIC, as soon as they get guns, they look pretty darn good. And now the fight ensues in mid. Monya may be in trouble, but they know of his positioning. Boom are repositioning and entering onto the A site.
They're able to try to get there, but Severine's putting his foot down. The flanks are perfect.
Yeah, there are no smokes for them either to find. help him take more fights, maybe win more duels. That's the first. Could have been the lineup, would have been impressive. Blaze King at 60, but it's just too tough with Shiro on that far out corner. And it's ONIC to find their first round.
No flankers.
Blaze King is taking a lot of damage in the commitment of planting that spike.
Yeah.
A lot of damage, down to 16 points of health already. That has got to hurt. Now ONIC do retaliate. As soon as the lockdown is no more there, they are starting to push. They're better with the first blood though, but so many Boom players are low. Blaze King on the Battleman, not yet to be challenged, gets a double kill as ONIC players drop. One by one, they fall in the arms of Boom as they are waiting for them to dismantle them one by one. Severine with the Tour de Force is all ONIC have left, but it is not long-lasting as Boom close up the gap substantially.
9-2-8 to these just collapse onto this A side and just try and trade one another. Severin, though, he isn't going to bow without a fight, but it doesn't matter if you can't see anyone, Pavlos.
Now we're stabilized. Now it's a 4 versus 5. And now the rotations are coming in from ONIC. Elmimore's position has fully been telegraphed. He's got assistance now, but the Nanoswarm falls at his feet. Gets one before he dies. That's crucial, because now they're still contesting. Spike hasn't gone down just yet, but Blazer King takes the fight.
Oh, that's
he wants to take them all down. Berserk joins in. From an upper ground. Berserk get themselves on tournament points. Severin dies. Blaze King on top. But it's also NC Slasher that hangs around in that area. Boom have slipped up and given themselves the advantage. Viper's Pit, and this makes things even more difficult for ONIC.
Elmimore's trying to find the Sage in the pit, but he just can't do it.
And Blaze King repositions. They think they've just cleared it, but they haven't, which makes
muscle?
things so important.
That's amazing!
Elmimore with 3! Where did those come from? But Famous is here on the back for Recon Bolt's throne, which means he's given also the positioning of himself. Will Broken, can he deny this? Spike touched twice so far. Famous cannot do it. It's Elmimore. And Boom take over the site with the spike going down. Damage at the feet of the repositioning ONIC players. But Moniet, how aggressive can you play with that operator? The rest of them have to start falling in, and Moniet has to take the back line standout. Oh! Blazer King, he misses a shot, but Flipshire is at the bottom end. Double kill for him. Oh, personal. Moniet with a short T. It's down to Tech Bottle. And it's so damn tough because he's so far away from the fight. It's already diffused halfway. The resurrection has come forth. This is near impossible. Interrupted. But it cannot happen. It cannot happen for Boom. It's ONIC on the 11th. We're going all the way. Severine's positioning of the flank being taken over. Oh, it's who gets who.
Perfect.
And Elmimore and Severine both win on their entries, which means it's now ONIC on the front foot. Famous has his attention spanned backwards, and it's only Berserks that is looking forwards. It's Berserks on the wide swing. It's Berserks that's looking to cancel this defusal. It's Flipshitter winning out on his kill. Flipshitter again, down to Elmimore, but he's not got much health on him. Gets the kill. Elmimore, is this really doable? Is there much time? I don't think there is. Berserks picks him up. And Boom have got so much. Oh, Severine! Everybody's looking at your screens, ONIC. Can this happen? Can you deny it? Or is this where Boom ends it all? Moniet pushing up, so is NC Slasher. They're winging in and out of battle. That's a kill. Berserks has now fallen. Boom, they've got those plays. NC Slasher denying it all, but the spike is starting to be diffused. Can they get it? Can they get it? Diffuse up.
No, they can't!
Boom! They go to Istanbul!
Boom, they join the Titan.